2024 session, I want exoneration of the Supreme Court. I am Dred Scott. Do blacks have rights in which white America respects? I'm a weaver in Baltimore. That's Corey McCray in the 45th District. Delegate Stephanie Smith. Jill P. Carter. Like I said, I was making a movie about y'all. That's the Creative Alliance. That's the Creative Alliance. See that? That's Baltimore Arts District, the Maryland House of Delegates. You stand for Tennessee but won't open your mouth about me. Talking about the cover-up crew. Brave Boy, John Cardins, Ben Cardins, the Democratic Party, and the money you make off black bodies. A whistleblower. That's the United States Senate. Senator Ben Cardins. That's Scott Shellenberger. Mail fraud. Marilyn Mosby. All right? We talking about your corruption in your courts. That's Judge Holland, Judge O'Malley, Judge Turnbull, Judge Pearson, Judge Bridges, Judge Rossetti. And that's Greg Bernstein and Michael Waller. We talking about Jim Crow. All right? So I put it in a book. Baltimore Rewired. Y'all let David Simon make Baltimore The Wire? Well, I'm making Baltimore Rewired. The money behind the war on drugs. That's a whistleblower. It's the whistleblower, the movie. All right? And it's notarized. That's the Department of Justice. So Eric Barron, Robert Hur, Attorney General Anthony Brown, Ivan Bates, Inspector General, y'all got to act on this information. Like I said, ain't no law against making a movie. That's a whistleblower.
No.
No? You said no? Never let nobody tell you no unless they got the power to tell you yes. And your powers lie in the people. The people run you. You don't run the people. Do you understand?
No.
Oh, yeah. Power corrupts, and power corrupts absolutely. And you corrupt it. Like I said, that's my visitor's pass to Annapolis. And we talking about Scott Shellenberger. Y'all want to protect white supremacy? Clippinger got this too. All right? Shorty, pull your mask up? No, we're going to unmask Baltimore. One page at a time. That's the criminal charges against Scott Shellenberger. That's Commissioner Worley. And Worley knows. It's called potty training politicians.
People say I smell like shit.
Yeah, you do. See the date? 2006. That's when I started this. Get Shorty. And that's Governor O'Malley. That's my visitors in Annapolis. That's the Baltimore Sun. The Baltimore Sun, the Baltimore Brew, Fox 45, all of y'all knew about this. That's Ed Mullatola from the Ravens. That's Ozzie Newsome. That's Sarah Palin when Sarah Palin was running for office. That's the Baltimore Sun. Now it's owned by David Smith. And we talking about racism in your media. Yeah, community in crisis. It's the Shorty Program, self-help organization for the redevelopment and re-education of the young. I gave you social, economic, and political. Yeah, I gave you the political part. Political Shorty. It's about the killing of our kids, the murder and the death of our kids and our families. I got a book, and the Attorney General Sarah Marquette destroyed this in 2015. Sarah Marquette from the Department of Justice on Charles Street destroyed this in 2014 when Brown was running for office. Now, Brown got this. That's President Barack Obama, Lisa Madigan, Patrick Fitzgerald, Director of the FBI. I gave a roll call on y'all. Zion Forum, Resident Support Anti-Violence Plan. That's me. That's me. In 1982, territorial drug dispute. We talking about the war on drugs. I turned in my client list in 1986. I turned in judges, lawyers, and politicians. We talking about Public Accommodations Act. Governor Westmore, Public Accommodations. See that? The right to access the courts. We talking about Thurgood Marshall, 2024. I want exoneration of the Supreme Court. And Thurgood Marshall's on my page. You feel me? Like I said, that's my political soapbox. That's Jack. That's President Trump. That's President Trump. Yeah, that's the 2024 elections. That's President Trump. And that's Governor Hogan. It's a graduating class. That's Corey McCray. That's Governor Hogan and the jewels that he got behind the war on drugs, behind incarcerating black Baltimore. That's Governor Hogan and Corey McCray, just like Kanye West. This is a miseducation of America.